Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I made myself a sweater over the week. It is made of 4 panels put together, the back, the front, and 2 sleeves. And this is how I do it. This is an acrylic yarn. It's a number 3 category yarn. Each one is about 100 grams, and you need 4, a 5mm hook, a pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch markers, and measuring tape. This is my crochet ring that I highly recommend it if you crochet a lot. The design is really pretty, and with this, I can crochet for hours without putting down my hook. The link is in the description box along with the materials. To get started, you need to know your size. Measure from shoulder to shoulder and shoulder down. To begin the pattern, make a slip knot. Insert the hook. Make a chain into the length you want from shoulder down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My chain is 109, which is about 20 inches long, and your chain may be different from mine. Once you have the chain made, on the second chain, that's 1, 2, this one, turn to the back and place a single crochet into the back of the chain where the little bump is. Insert the hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. That's a single crochet. Again, single crochet into the next chain, and single crochet for a total of 10 stitches. This is the bottom of the sweater. If you like, you can make more than 10 stitches. On the 10th stitch, place a marker. In the next chain, place a half double crochet. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 3 loops. Half double crochet, and again, half double crochet, and half double crochet into every chain until the end of the chain, with a total of 108 stitches. To begin, row 2, 1 chain, and turn. In the first stitch, place a half double crochet, and make sure to insert into 2 loops. Then, half double crochet into the back loop of the next stitch. The back loop is the far away loop from us. Half double crochet into the back loop, half double crochet into the back loop, half double crochet into the back loop all the way to the stitch marker. At the stitch marker, the last 10 stitches, place a single crochet into the back loop. And remember to place a marker single crochet into the back loop. In the last stitch, single crochet into 2 loops, just like what we did on the first stitch. One chain and turn to begin the next row. Single crochet into 2 loops and single crochet into the back loop until the marker. The marker is the last single crochet stitch before we switch to half double crochet. To make it easier, remember to place the marker back. Place a half double crochet into the back loop all the way to the end. The back panel is the repeat of row 2 and row 3 until it comes to the width you want. My back panel measures about 18 inches by 20 inches with a total of 69 rows. That's 108 stitches on every row. Once the back panel is complete, and to figure out the V shape for the front panel, I left about 5 inches with 19 rows from each side. And that leaves the middle section to be 8 inches with 31 rows. Find the center, mark 6 inches down, and place a marker. And now we have the idea of the measurement for the front panel. The front panel is the repeat from row 1 to row 19, which is about 5 inches. Starting on row 20, we are going to decrease. One chain, turn, slip stitch into the first stitch, and slip stitch into the next stitch. In the third stitch, single crochet. This becomes the first stitch. Place a marker. So we just decreased it by 2 stitches. Then place a half double crochet into the back loop all the way until the marker. That's where we are going to switch to single crochet into the back loop of the last 10 stitches. Row 20 was this way down, and row 21 was this way up. And now I'm at the end of row 21. With 4 stitches left until the marker, half double crochet into the back loop, then single crochet. And we do nothing with the last 2 stitches. One chain and turn, slip stitch, slip stitch, single crochet. This becomes the first stitch. Place a marker and half double crochet into the back loop all the way until the last 10 stitches. The bottom of the sweater remains the same. The only changes that we are going to make is only at the top here, where we're decreasing by 2 stitches. Repeat this until row 35, and I meet you at the end of row 35. The first half of the panel is complete. Repeat from the beginning from row 1 to row 34 to make the second half. Then stitch them together. The first half has 35 rows and the second half has 34 rows. And you want to have an odd number altogether. When stitching the two pieces together, I like to insert into the back loop and into the back loop, that's this one, or the other piece, insert into the back loop and back loop. So always back loop to back loop all the way to the end. When the two pieces are done, place them on top of each other, the back panel, the front panel. With a yarn needle, stitch the two layers together and leave about 6 inches for the arm. When stitching the sides, I like to start from the bottom and work my way up. This way, I'm able to adjust the armhole. At the top here, I'm keeping it simple. Attach a piece of yarn here and work this way. Insert the hook, tie a knot, pull up a loop, one chain, in the same stitch, single crochet, single crochet, and single crochet all the way around for one round. After one round of single crochet, after the last stitch, cut yarn, with a yarn needle, insert into the first stitch, then insert into the back loop of the previous stitch. This way, you'll get a nice finishing look within the tail. The next part is to make the sleeve. You can make this into any length you want. I'm making a full length, which is about 20 inches, so my chain is also 109 stitches, same as the body. My sleeve measures about 20 inches by 12 inches. Leave a long tail for stitching. Fold it in half and stitch the side together. And stitch to the body. Do the same on the other side. Once it's done, and you have a new sweater. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and the notification bell, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!